Hi, I'm Paul Gottsagen. I'm here with Cantor Galit to talk about your upcoming benefit concert. So, a lot of people, when they have a big milestone, you're hitting your 40th birthday, they'll have a big party or go on a vacation, but you're taking a different twist. You're holding a benefit concert. So, why did you take that approach?
Well, I thought it would be a wonderful opportunity for me to celebrate my birthday, but also, share this milestone with the rest of the Temple B'nai Or community.
Okay, we'll talk about opera. It's not mainstream. Why does it mean so much to you?
I decided to do opera because I personally am very passionate about it, and it is my birthday. And
you get to choose.
Yes, and how often does that happen? But I actually am very much. It took me a very long time to get into opera. I studied it for a very long time, and I thought it would be a great idea to try to maybe teach people in the community who have never heard opera about this medium, about this art form, because it's an art form that has all sorts of element to it. It has the music, which is in the center of it, and it has lots of drama. And when you go to the real opera, you get, of course, the costumes and the sets, and it's a lot of visual arts and dance. It's an amazing art form. So if I can get anybody into it, then
Okay. How many years were you in opera before you were a cantor?
a long time. I started right after I finished my army service in Israel.
Okay.
That was like the first thing I did right after. And throughout my 20s, so I think I studied about 12 years of opera and voice lessons and opera repertoire and in the Music Academy,
Okay.
etc. So yeah, really long time.
So what are you going to do with the proceeds of the benefit?
Well, Temple B'nai Or is a community that really appreciates music. So I think the first thing that we're going to do is get ourselves a new piano for the temple. I think this community deserves, quality
Oh, yeah.
music presented to them, and a new piano would do that. And secondly, I thought that any money that's left over for after we buy the piano, I'd love to put aside to create some sort of a music fund so we can replicate this sort of event in a different way, meaning if we can bring in other artists and any opportunity for us to congregate, to gather, to engage the community with any sort of art form, I think would be
Okay.
great.
And tell me about the program. What music are we going to hear?
I've hired Mark and I've hired his wife Nadine, who sings with us for High Holiday services, and everybody knows and loves Mark.
Sure.
And I've also hired two excellent other singers, a bass and a tenor, who you will be able to read all about their bios and what they've done in the past. They're pretty prominent. They've done pretty impressive things, all of them. And we've chosen repertoire that's very much mainstream opera and just like a little bit of each thing. So I personally am going to be singing the aria from Carmen, and everybody knows Carmen. Even if you've never gone to the opera, for sure you've heard that tune at some point in your life, playing maybe in some Hollywood movie
Right.
at some point. And the rest of the repertoire is also very, 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 very familiar, and it's going to be like
give me
a
an
little bit.
example. One other.
Okay, so we're doing the duet from Lakmé. People don't know that they know the duet from Lakmé, but once they hear it, they're like, oh yeah, I've heard this before. We're doing the Toreador's aria. Toreador.
Oh, sure, yeah, okay,
Everybody
there you
knows
go.
that, so yeah.
All right.
So, yeah.
Can't wait. Well, you're doing this for the temple. We all love the temple. Why is the temple so special to you that you would do something like this benefit concert?
So I always tell the story that the first day I came to Temple B'nai Or for my interview, right away, as soon as I parked my car in the parking lot, I felt that really positive, good energy. And since then, I have to say that the community has definitely been extremely consistent on how warm they are, how embracing. They're always there when you need them. And I'd love to continue to have that feeling in the community. And that's how you do that, with having more events, engaging the people, creating a chavruta, creating a friendship within the congregants.
And this is a gift for the temple or a gift for your birthday?
It's both. I mean, I hope it's a gift for the temple.
Definitely.
Yeah. And it's a gift for me because I I don't get to sing opera anymore so often. And as much as I adore Jewish music and I do love it, because when I went into that in my life, I definitely fell in love with that as well. I connect to it in a very different way, but it's an opportunity for me to do something that I did for many, many years. And I love it. I love singing opera. It's a definitely different way to sing.
Well, we're going to
than-
love hearing it. Fantastic. We can't wait. February 2nd, everybody be there at Drew University for the benefit concert that Galit's going to lead.